come out safely. You're not in any trouble. We just need you to come out safely. Come out the driver's door. Slide over to the driver's door. And step out with your hands up, Ashley. Slide over to the driver's side. And step out with your hands up, Ashley. Ashley, slide over to the driver door, step out with your hands up. Pedestrians, please stay out of the way. Safety issues, stay out of the way.
Sorry, our guns are aiming that way.
Absolutely.
Come over here.
I got you. Yes, no problem.
Thank you. Hey, hey, we got it. Okay? Sir, step over there.
Sir, can I have the officers give you a chance to do that now? And you're standing in the street, you need to get it into up on the sidewalk there. Okay? Because you're standing in the street.
How about right here? It's public place, isn't it?
Okay, sir. I gave you some opportunity to get your film in, and now what you're doing is you're kind of impinging on this person's privacy and her medical need. So why don't you step back over there on the sidewalk? So what happened was these off car.
Can I record this, sir?
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
And they see this car, and this is very common. They don't have a license plate on it. Now, who has a paper plate on a car this old, right? Just doesn't usually. So that's usually a good indication, maybe. And because people steal the cars, then they use the stolen car to go commit crimes, hoping then they just dump it off.
Right.
So, of course, we get a huge number of burglaries in this area. Not this area, but south of Ventura Boulevard. And so we had officers looking for people that kind of fit a description, patrolling into neighborhoods, doesn't look like they belong in, that they live in, and so on. So when they got behind this car, two different kinds of paper plates. That's called a clue in police work.
So one on front and one in the back were different?
Something, yeah, there was something different. I didn't get exactly the story yet. But when they got behind him, the guy took off, driving real fast. So he didn't want the police anywhere around him. And then the lady, she had either an anxiety attack or a seizure or something. So
because I noticed when you guys pulled the guy out, the girl had her hands up and she had sat on the windowsill.
My guess would be that these folks, a lot of these people engage in use of methamphetamine, and when you've done that enough times, it fries your brain. And it makes you crazy. And there's there are so many people you see now, so much of this stuff going on with about mentally ill and the homeless and all.
Co-occurring
Much of
disorders.
this is drug-induced psychosis. So.
What about the legal drugs and whippets? People are whippets are big right now. Everyone's using the whippets again. They're finding trash all on sale. Finding trash.
What does that have to? That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now, sir.
Yeah, obviously this person could be behind whippets too.
Well, could be. I just wanted to explain to you and for you guys with your filming. I know everybody wants to be a
only
reporter,
because
but
this is our house right here.
no, I
we're
have
just
no
like,
problem
whoa.
doing it. But when you're out in the public street, we have a right to ask you to get out. When you're in the line of fire,
Right.
So, sir, about 5 different police officers had to talk to you, and in my mind, when officers have to talk to you that often, you should just cooperate and get up on the sidewalk. That's all I was asking you to do.
That's why we
All
did
right,
it
I
from our
appreciate it.
driveway.
Good job.
Thank you. You're amazing.
He's a bit of a grandiose show off.
Appreciate it.
All right. I'll see you guys.
I'm gonna have her.
Glad to have you back out.
I'm gonna have her. Do you mind just coordinating the?
Sir, would you say this is a stolen car?
Well, we believed it possibly was initially. We're still trying to determine it.
Because of the 2 plates?
Could be an unreported stolen.